Okay, so Mike, you've picked up the mount on Art Collector, which is reuniting you with your old pal Bill Mott. He's put you on a lot of Breeders' Cup winners and stuff. Just sort of, what do you know about Art Collector? First time you'll ride him.
Well, the first thing I know about him is he beat me in the bluegrass. And at the time I was on the Swiss Skydiver, really nice mare. Heading for home, I thought, it's over. There's no way no one's going to run by me. And he, but 2 seconds later, he ran on by me. And I actually, from that moment on, really thought that he was the horse probably to beat in the Derby. You know, he was very unfortunate not to make it and had to skip it. Come back, just, you know, when he did come back and Billy got him, I don't know if I forget what his first race was. I can't exactly remember, but his last two have been really good, especially his last race in the Woodward. And we all know Bill. When Bill gets one good, man, they're really good. So I'm kind of hoping he has this thing as good as the last horse which I rode for Bill that we won the Breeders' Cup Classic on in 2010. So at Drosselmeyer. So I'm hoping all works out again.
Art Collector will be a little more over the radar than Drosselmeyer, who was a little under. Even though he was a Belmont winner, he was a little.
And he'll be a lot closer to the pace as well, you know. But he's not a need to lead type. I think one of his you know better races was the bluegrass. But that's a good thing about him. He's got a very high cruising speed. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if he was even up there. You know, you never know. You know, you just never know how they all get away. But he can sit off them if they got a pretty high contested pace. You know, he's fine with sitting a length or two off of them and making a really good run. So, hoping I've gotten on him at the right time.
You know Delmar so well. You think he's a horse that it'll suit him?
It should. In the past, especially this summer, it was a bit on the deeper side. But horses that laid close seem to run better in the summer. Now it's a different track right now, and everyone's talking about how really good it is. They're getting over the ground actually really well. So, you know, it's pretty true to form track. If they go too fast too early, they certainly pay for it. This summer anyway, they were doing that. But man, if you could get somewhat, you know, within that first flight of horses, it certainly helped.
Could the track though really change? You said in the summer that's how it was, but now it's the fall.
It's the fall time. It changes a lot. Yeah, they can change it. They can add different material to it, different sand to it. But I was talking to some of the local riders yesterday about it actually, and they were just raving about how great it is. So I'm excited about that.
How do you see the classic picture? You know the California horses well. Medina Spirit, Hot Rod Charlie, that you're going to be taking on Essential Quality, and Nick's Go.
It's going to be a very highly hot contested pace early on, you would think. Again, you know, you never know until they break, but including Art Collector, he's quick on his own right. So, you know, but that's a good thing. We'll see where we all draw, and then we'll know a whole lot more after the draw.
And you also ride Corniche in the juvenile, and you know Bob Baffert's always tough.
Oh man, he's a horse that comes with a whole lot of upside too. He's 2 for 2. He's been fortunate to have already gone around 2 turns, which is very important. You know, he's been here, he's trained here before, so he should be one that he is one that I'm really excited about. Again, I don't think we've even come close to seeing the best of him, and what he's done so far probably makes him favorite.